Um, both the arsenals on Nimitz and Barton doesn't have ace gear.
Okay, that's weird. Just use the one in there. If you can't get your normal gear, then just either make it close or just grab a rifleman's kit.
I could go out and select the pilot.
Thanks, take over, I'll be back again.
Alright.
How do I get off this?
Oh,
scroll wheel.
Fall sideways. Oh.
ICS can mute take over every time. So
Simmons, the way I see that with like the team, at least with trainings and stuff, like the team's gear is the team's gear. If you don't have somebody, you can redistribute it as needed.
I have the squad's gear.
That's probably why.
I'm back.
You are the squad's gear, that is correct.
Can you spawn an AI and I can just shoot him and take his gear?
Why can you not use the arsenal box in there?
It is there, but it's not planned because I think you could take by AI, take his gear.
What?
No, just go. No? There's an arsenal box in there. Hi, Charlie. Oh, cool, and we're picking up Gage too. Great.
Taylor, is company training tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow, 1500.
Okay.
Is someone fucking sitting
And platoon?
Sign over there?
Platoon is cancelled. It's superseded by company.
Okay.
What'd you say? Whatever Australian was talking.
Whoa.
We figured it out.
Okay.
When's company? Tomorrow?
Yeah, platoon training?
Yeah, tomorrow, brother.
1500 tomorrow is company. Platoon is cancelled tonight, overruled by company.
15? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's 5 AM for me, Johnson. Come on.
It's still fucking early, gear. You and I both know it is.
Bravo,
It's like 8 o'clock, mate.
Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Still early.
On a Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is it Sunday? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so Bravo's attendance is stellar, outstanding.
Gage is here.
No way.
Alpha has what, 3 out of 4?
We
2
have.
out of 4.
I think. I don't know what happened to.
You don't have Carrie and
like
who's
Gallagher?
the,
No. The fuck is.
No. Lies. You have Johansson right behind you.
Yeah, join off me, Johnson.
Alright, let me just do things.
Gage, you doing okay over there?
Okie dokie.
Even in this channel? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's here. He'll be here in a minute. That's good. Oh, he is here. Physically. In the flesh. Alright.
Who is here physically? What?
You are physically here, being physically physical.
I'm trying to be, except I can't find where I get my shit.
White building.
Corrugated white building.
There's a lot of white buildings around here.
The
Go to the
corrugated
left
white building
and
I'm
not the
pointing
right,
at.
otherwise you'll do a circle.
Okay, out of the 3 people who were just talking at once, somebody talk only once.
That white corrugated building behind you.
That way, okay.
Yeah. Entry left. That works too.
Fancy.
Did he go over the wall?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, one, he's not in the group either, so do we want to tell him?
Yeah.
I'll take care of it. Hey Gage.
What?
Make sure you got a helmet with oh, you got one with cans. Sweet.
Well, that's one way of approaching it.
Alright. So we're still waiting on like 1 or 2. That's fine. We'll just do a little briefing on what we're doing and then get into it. Hopefully we got everybody by that point. So I haven't really had an opportunity to work with us from this seat before, so I think we'd probably do what we do best, see how we do at it, and that'll give me, it'll be fairly complex, but that'll give me an opportunity to look at the next like 6 months of trainings that I'm going to do and see what I'm probably going to want to work on in some sort of a structured plan for that. So we're going to do a foot assault. It's going to be kind of a slightly urban movement to contact and an assault on a fixed known position. If you open up your maps, Am I not type? What's the matter with this? If you open up your maps and you go down towards the southwest to the town of Kao, on the south side of the southern island, we're going to be coming in to the northeast of that town. From that point, we're going to move through the town. We might experience some contact on the way, especially as we get closer to that compound. I don't want anything that's in that compound to start escaping back out into the town where they can hide, which is why we're going to come at them from the buildings. That way we're also fighting from a position of cover. So we're going to work our way in from the northeast to the southwest, work our way into that compound and clear it out. That's held by a group of assholes that have taken it over. They apparently have one stolen BTR somewhere. We're not sure what the status of it is. They have normal, not very advanced, Soviet bloc weaponry, and they are holding a fuel depot there, which is why this is important for us to snag. So we want to see if we can capture that intact. Apparently some of the fuel engineers and people have been held captive there, so we want to make sure that we can secure them without anybody getting ripped up on the way. We don't want to pop any civilians. So watch out, there will be civilians in the area. It's a working town, and we'll see if we can get in there and get that secured without too much fuss. I don't want us to go super fast. That's one of my objectives here. We have a tendency, especially when we're doing assaults, to try to gain, momentum is good, but momentum can be deadly in an urban environment. We want to make sure we don't get anything circling around on us, true, but we also want to make sure we don't miss anything that shoots us in the back. So tonight is going to be all about taking your time, proceeding well, carefully, and together as a team, coordinating amongst the teams, and focusing on your environment to make sure that you're hitting the right targets and you're being accurate with your fire and your tactics. Gage, you can shack tag into everybody sort of produce the giant glom shack tag group. Yeah. So with that in mind, team leads coordinate, crosstalk with each other. I'm going to be doing what I can to do a lot of monitoring of, what's going on, how we're deploying ourselves, how we're working tactically. Because like I said, this is sort of an initial evaluation, so I can see what I'm going to want to work on in the future. Does anybody have any questions, any clarification they want, any blah, blah, blah? Go ahead, Q.
Alright. Possible to switch out. My first question is, does anyone want to take the shotgun? Second question, do you want to switch out flashbangs and grenades, or do you want to take a mixed balance of them?
Take what you would normally take. If there is somebody who wants to grab the shotgun, who do we...
Any rifleman should be qualified on it, so...
Yeah. Who's comfy with it, and it isn't carrying a crap ton of stuff?
I'm comfy.
You're comfy? Okay.
Yeah.
You'll be shoddy man then.
Be right back.
And another sort of note, I think the composition of enemy forces, the strength is looking like oh, what are they? Probably about 2 squads of them, maybe 3, maybe up to a platoon, but not more than, certainly not more than that, but not less than 2 squads.
Sergeant.
Any other questions?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, what's up?
We'd like all the team leaders, plan the attack, or you gonna coordinate that?
Well, if you have input on it, by all means. I'm sure you're still. We don't have the opportunity to study the actual area before going, but you're looking at the map right now. If you got input on what you think we should be doing, go ahead.
Roger. My suggestion is, since we're gonna approach coming from northeast, I don't know where, from where exactly, but we can use the rock formation. I don't know the terrain, but we can use the rock formation and start bounding teams. Two teams suppressing, one team is moving until we reach this area over here. After that, we can divide the town in 2, like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and we can set up phase lines like this. Oop. If you know what I mean.
What's the what's your purpose with the phase lines?
Make sure the teams is moving, parallel each other, and we're supporting each other while we're moving. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
Or you can assign teams. One team to breach and clear, and one or two teams to provide support or covering. That's my suggestion.
Okay. All right. Looking at that, I think what I'd like to do initially, we'll process our movement with the open field movement. I'd like to get to the town before whatever assholes are in the town start really orienting against us. So if we start taking fire, then yes, bounding movement obviously is going to happen pretty instantly. Until that point, I think we're probably gonna find some method of either staggered columning it or something like that, or wedging it to get. It all depends on what we see, and we'll do what we can to get to the high ground, which is that group of buildings in the north area of the town. From there, we'll probably be able to see a fair bit of what's going on. If we can sneak up onto that without getting pummeled, that'll probably help us out. I don't want to carve up the squad too much. I don't want to have one team on one side of town, another team on the other side of town, or anything like that, because then the teams can't support each other properly. I want to keep us pretty much, rolling down the same block or 2 blocks, so that we're not getting too spread out from each other. With that said, I think what I'd like to see, because micro-planning of things is a dangerous game, because you end up micro-planning things and then no plan holds enemy contact. So we're going to R2P to it a little bit. Once we get there, if we manage to get up on that hill, you see a good avenue to go down, you figure your team's in a good position to take that particular direction, volunteer it. Say, hey, we're ready to do this, we see a good avenue this way, blah, blah, blah. If you see something where another team might be well set to go another place, you can say, hey, Alpha, this Bravo will cover you if you want to head down to that area there, and we'll start working down this way. I want this to be something about coordination, not about following a recipe so much. Though, it is a good point. It's good to plan a little bit. I would really like us to take that little high ground in the north side of town first. That's important. I see that there's like a tower of some kind, maybe a water tower on the south side of town. We probably want to keep our eyeballs on that to make sure there's nobody watching us from it as well. Really divvying up the town. We're going to have to see what contact we run into and where it's concentrated. I anticipate it's almost all going to be in that southwest compound that these guys have taken over. That's where the fuel farm is. That's where their objective is. They're probably going to be very wedded to keeping that objective.
Roger.
So we're probably going to see a lot of urban bounding here as we start pushing down that way. Have, you know, teams squirting past other teams. Gallagher, we're everybody sort of produced a gigantic glom of Jack-Tac people. So if you just touch Johansson's ass and join this group.
Whoa.
And,
Oh, just don't beat around the bush. Fondle it.
Yeah,
How you
just
getting
fucking be gentle though.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Before we go, can like everyone just like type out what fucking medical supplies they're carrying?
Okay.
Cool.
$45.
Jesus. Walking.
I mean, I was
Yep.
going to say, is that
Ambulance.
4 to 5 or 45?
That's like half
45.
what I'm carrying. Anyway, cool. So
I'm 2 sailings, and that's it.
cool. I want everyone to at least get 1 tourniquet. 4 tourniquets good because you got 4 limbs, but 1 tourniquet is fine.
Yeah, I got 2 tourniquets.
Cool. And if you're carrying saline, you get 500 mils of saline because 250 is useless to me.
Yep.
I'll take that as an
Okay.
instruction from Bass. Very good.
Yeah.
And
If
I
you're going
just
to carry
realised
saline at all, carry up 500 mil of saline. They're like the 250s aren't. Like, it just takes too much effort to get it in.
Right. Okay. That's I was following probably outdated instructions on that, so it's very
in the
it's
class he says 500.
actually really good of you to clarify that, so that that's all squared away. Tell you what, if you guys need to readjust yourselves, if you guys need to fix what you're carrying, now's the time.
Yeah, so like definitely like everyone.
I have
grab a
entirely too much
tourniquet
stuff
at
in
the
my
very
carry.
least.
saline set on tourniquet.
Squad Bravo's ready.
Charlie.
What the fuck? Where'd chick go?
Your shit?
It's on the floor over here, Taylor.
That's weird. Oh, fuck, my radio reset everything. Good job, Taylor. Outstanding. Thanks for checking in, though, Bravo. I did hear that until everything crapped out. Oh, it dumped my backpack. How weird is that? Bear with me just 1 second. I just gotta fix this crap. questions. Thanks for that, Gear. I appreciate that.
Scullion, make sure you have ammunition for the AJ for me, please.
Count ship 123.3.
Surely.
Squad back on, radio check.
Number Charlie.
Okay, thanks. Okay, we all good? Everybody set?
Bravo's ready.
Charlie
Okey-dokey.
said.
Brilliant. Alright. Everybody go to condition 1 with your weapons.
Bravo, condition 1.
Okay, that's your teleport pole right there when you're ready to go. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Johansson, slow. Keep going.
Oh, sorry, I was on 10. My bad.
Shame.
Shame.
Wait, what are we doing? I forgot.
Shaming somebody.
Scroll.
Are we?
Going to the place with the things and the stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
It doesn't show me the location.
Teleport to
Just
range
look up
Sierra.
and down the flagpole. Look up and down it. You might get a thing.
He gets a thing.
Oh.
Just be careful.
Okay, everybody
Someone
keep
might
going.
put
I'll
something
move
while you're looking up and
AJ.
down.
I don't see it either.
Yeah, okay, someone broke it.
On yet?
Of course they broke it.
Okay, that's fine. Well, we're gonna
Oh,
do a mass teleport then.
There's another
Oh,
Johansson
God.
in the squad.
The fuck did you look at?
That's
Right,
weird.
just call me,
Take me
just call
home.
me LC, Justin. No big D's here.
It's like we're
Or
worshipping
Danny
this
for
fucking
that
thing.
Yeah, no.
Kamehameha.
In that flag
Good God.
You guys have
There's
to-
everybody. Sorry,
you guys
some
have
people
to
couldn't.
look up, boys.
Some people couldn't see the options.
Two,
so
three,
that's what we
Bravo's
ended up with.
watching southwest.
Okay, thank you, Bravo.
Alright, Charlie, let's get west, northwest.
Copy.
All right, Bravo. If you want to take, let's do a column of wedges. Bravo, take point. Lead us out to the southwest. Stay in this divot on the north side of the road, heading west until we can get parallel to the town on the north side.
Roger that, Bravo's moving.
Banks, take us out.
Alpha next, Charlie in the rear.
Charlie,
Which direction again?
As a column of wedges.
Southwest.
Charlie, we're gonna linger by here, everybody. We're last people.
Don't do that.
Yo, Taylor.
Banks, change your legs a little bit to the
So,
west.
like with all the medical supplies I carry, I basically got no
Two, three,
stamina.
Bravo's changing direction. We're moving
Usually.
a little bit to the west.
You want to call an A here and there?
Wanna stay in that place? I'll
That's
confirm.
fine. I can jog. It doesn't really matter. It's just that if you have to do assault or whatever or anything, I probably won't be part of their assaulting body because I just don't have the stamina to keep up.
Okay,
And
I
it
understand
just leaves me
that. So you can stick with the tail end element as it goes through, and that way you're, you know, that'll keep you available as well, so you're not getting tied up shooting things.
Yeah, yeah. I went over all this with Elkin before.
You don't like this new boot sound, by the way.
Okay. If at any point you need us to call a little halt for a second so you can catch your wind, just let me know.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay. Cool. Oh, you know what, Johansson, I didn't really put you with anybody. Why don't you attach yourself to Charlie behind us, okay?
What's the radio channel for them?
123.3. Squad's 123.
123.3.
Yep, and they're coming up right behind you.
How's that? Check the radio.
Charlie, D. Johansson's attaching to you.
Charlie copies.
Back.
You should have put him with Simmons so they have the two Johanssons in the one.
Hey, are we on a halt?
Hold position.
Bravo's holding.
Radio check 123.3.
Okay, Bravo, if you want to peek over this hill, see if you have a good way for us to get across To the next building. Everybody hold security. Bravo's going to take a look. Bravo, when you're ready, we'll call up teams to go across and you'll cover.
Gage, stick with
Solid copy. Bravo's moving. Time now.
Bravo, let's move. Thanks, hold position.
Already holding.
What do you see?
Nothing.
Squadron, R6, northwest.
What do you guys got for avenues up here?
No enemy contacts. No civilian contacts.
Yeah.
Alright, bounding motion Alpha, you're going to be first. Let's get you across the road. You can duck down in the ditch there, and then we'll pick up Charlie. Charlie can run across last, and then up to the wall of this compound. You'll see it as you come up. Then we'll pick up Bravo holding up to us. Bravo, you guys ready to cover?
Charlie cover.
Charlie's push the door.
Bravo's ready.
Alpha, push it.
Squadron,
Let's get you across the road into the ditch to the southwest.
We're gonna be bounding for a wall, apparently.
Oh my god, you just say for me to leave.
Just get in line on us. We're gonna cover the rest of the squad.
Alpha go, Alpha go, Alpha go, Alpha go. Let's not bunch up in one place.
Bravo, get ready to suppress.
Solid copy.
Alpha, give a yell when you're down in the ditch.
Oi.
Charlie, you look good to go. Get ready. Actually, let's get going.
Alright, let's bound across, boys. Let's stick to the east side.
Crossing your line.
Crossing.
Charlie, don't stop there. Keep going to the wall. Or Bravo, pick it up. Charlie, cover there. Alpha, go to the wall to the right, cross the road.
Charlie copies.
Don't want a whole team, two teams bunching up in one place on one side. How'd you get here ahead of me? Like, way behind me a minute ago.
Squad Bravo, where do you want us?
To the right. Past, hang on. Yeah, Bravo, let's work you down along this wall. We got a civilian along the road. Let's see if we can work you along this wall on the right side, get you into the compound right.
Roger, Bravo's crossing. Let's go.
Charlie, once they're going in, you can follow them.
Yeah.
Thanks. Let's go.
Left clear.
We got cities down the road.
Second with you. Second in the rear. Get behind the bit.
Charlie, punch it.
Charlie copies. We have guys in the building already.
You're on the corner.
We're good?
Yeah.
Alright, you boys good?
Oh, how'd you get up there?
Alright, push out with me.
I
Once you
got
guys are out of
scared.
there.
I thought it was
Okay, reaching.
minions. Like, who the fuck just came out of the door?
Oh, that was a little scary.
Alright.
Coming up.
Squad, Charlie, you want us to push down the road?
Get in the compound in there with them. That's kind of a big compound. I want us to secure that, get security on it facing south mostly, and figure out what we can see from where. So we're doing movement to contact and recon right now. Alpha, let's fold in.
Squad,
Keep
Bob.
clearing down.
We have a vehicle. We have a vehicle coming towards us from the west. It's a civilian white truck.
Roger that.
He's turning around. He's moving. He's moving away.
Okay, understood.
Can we get in this building?
Keep clearing our way along.
Thank
Let's
you.
not spend too much time in people's houses
Let's
if
keep
we can,
pushing,
but start looking around, see what we can see. Our compound that we're looking for is about 400 to the 300 to the southwest.
Okay.
If we can get eyes on that, that's great.
Running.
Johnson, how you doing?
I have another civilian to the southwest, on the death lake.
Roger that.
As Alpha, as you come in, since you're tailing Charlie right now, just cover R6 and watch this road area. Let these guys do the recon work.
We can't get into these buildings.
Nope. We got some open area to cover.
Yeah.
Are they moving?
Keep pushing, boys.
Bravo, regroup. Move back to the east.
Be advised, Charlie's pushing down the road to the next building here, just to the southwest.
Roger, Charlie. You know if you see anything there.
Charlie's got no eyes on any contacts in the forest here, just civvies.
Okay. Anybody see a good avenue into town?
Best bet is crossing here.
Squads.
Bravo.
Yeah, hit it.
We have how can I say, trees are in front of us. Is a good concealed position. We can start moving from my position towards the town to the south.
Okay, very good. Alpha, cover, and Bravo start moving. Charlie, you want to fold back to us? Bravo's going to start moving down from here. We're a little bit to your east.
Charlie copies, we're pulling back.
Bravo's moving time now. We're going to have you guys basically peel straight down with them, right behind them, and just start clearing your way down into town. Alpha's going to follow on third.
Charlie copies.
Hey boys, we're just gonna follow them into town and bring it up the rear again, behind Bravo here.
Yeah.
Oh, I just walked over that. That was...
Yeah.
Hey,
Bravo, when you guys are set at the buildings, let me know. We'll have Alpha come out.
Bravo set.
Alpha, let's go. You alright here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Got anything on the corner?
Bravo on me.
Bravo, we're picking up on you. You guys can start moving. We got coverage.
Bravo, regroup. Banks, let's start moving.
Squad, Bravo's moving south.
Go.
Watch your left flank.
Where you want?
Gage, get on the right side of the street. The west
You guys
side of
want
the
to civilian on the left side?
Johnson, Johansson, and I will
yeah.
get the east side of the street.
Civilian.
Be advised, Charlie's gonna push south down this other street here.
Two civilians.
Copy, Charlie.
Soldiers! Find the civilian.
Contact.
Shit, contact.
Contact. Copy.
Yeah, southeast, we got a fire. Let's
Contacts down. Third one.
Contact down.
Alpha, push up one building to the left. See what you see.
Just to the east. Go.
Charlie, don't push too far ahead down there. You know, I'm not saying stop your motion, but let's just proceed cautiously when we get in contact. We have a man down with Alpha right now.
Yep.
Bravo, Alpha took contact around this big brown building. They're
Roger.
on the other
We're
side of
working
it
on
somewhere. They're southeast.
What?
I don't see anything I got on here.
There's a guy in the corner.
Take this corner,
Take a
someone.
big fire.
I think it's right to. I think it's right here somewhere.
You see the guy?
Down.
Squad, contacts down.
Very good, thank you.
Possible vehicle, audible vehicle.
Hey, heads up, we got an audible vehicle.
Coming from the east.
Bank, pull back.
Back.
Okay. Move back.
Bravo,
Emily.
engage.
Squad, looks like a technical. Come from the east.
Yep. Hey, there's something lighting us up from the southwest. What is that, Charlie?
Looks like a BTR.
Charlie, advice.
Bravo, let's push up.
Squad,
Charlie 2 SC stepping up.
Charlie's
standby.
up. Charlie's up.
Thank you, Johansson. Cover the door.
Yeah, absolutely.
Charlie, have a man down.
Negative, Charlie's up.
Okay, Roger. Alpha, hold with your wounded there. Advise me when you're ready to go. Bravo, you're the movement team right now. You're the only one that's fully up.
We're taking contact southwest.
Be advised, Charlie's in contact southwest.
Bravo, one guy on black chicken.
Hey, Gage, take Johnson and see if you guys can push the west side of the road, get around the buildings, and see if you can find him.
You mean me?
Hey,
Or
be careful.
No.
Be careful. That's like a freaking BTR or something.
We can get through the back here. Hey, Johansson, let's get through the back here.
Copy that. I'm with you.
Are you good, Banks?
You good?
No,
Thanks.
we just got shot by a BTR.
These wants me to suffer.
Taylor's coming around the corner.
Alright, Johansson, push
Set.
across.
Push across when you're ready.
Taylor's coming around the corner.
Gage,
Careful, careful, Taylor. There's a BTR to the west.
Yep. Yeah, Charlie's starting to look at it right now.
Charlie's pushing southwest.
Oh, that's
Okay, Gear, when you're done there, give me a yell. You can come up, grab Banks at Bravo, and we'll have Alpha start moving down their street.
Taylor.
Yeah.
I think there is an overwatch position in this building. Permission to move and try to locate the BTR.
Course!
What the hell?
people moving up there. AJ.
Yeah, we got enemy contact.
Charlie, your status?
Charlie's making contact southwest here at the gate entrance. We got one guy hit, but he's up.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, Bravo TL, if you want to take a quick peek up there, just be really freaking careful about it. Sorry, not Charlie, Bravo TL.
Roger. Banks on me, we're gonna...
This is Charlie, be advised, we got the BTR right on the gate entrance here to the southwest.
Can you punch the shit out of it?
Yeah, we can try. The gun's facing right towards us.
Okay, just if you can't punch it, keep an eye on it. We'll find a workaround. Alpha, if you are able to fold around this way, we'll get you down with Charlie so you can help them out. Coordinate a flanking position with them.
This way? I want to face it, alright.
And Alpha, that's direct west is where Charlie's going to be, west of you. For about another 100.
Marquez, I'm in the buildings to the north. I might be having an ash shot on this thing.
Aids to stop letting me.
Bravo, let me know what you see up there and when your status is all green.
Roger, we want the
Be advised, Charlie's pushing the compound further west. We're going to get a flank on this BTR and take it out.
Good copy, I'm on it.
Okay.
Marquez, just...
Alright, this is cool. I just got a little pinned behind a wall by somebody. Alpha, push a little bit north and about another 100 west. You're going to meet up with Charlie here. Coordinate with them. Bravo, let me know if you need anything.
Good, Johnson. Solid copy.
Oh, fucking fuck. Charlie, you got a friendly coming up your rear. Last station unreadable.
Carry him or you wanna...
No, we'll hold him here. We have the fire team pushing up to us. How did he die? Or what?
That's dead.
Or how did he get hit?
That's okay?
Good?
I'm good.
User disconnected
That's all right?
from your channel.
Still good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm alive.
Just keep holding that corner for me.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm gonna lance a frickin' 203 past you guys.
Go for
Copy
it.
that. Stay in cover.
Solid copy. Watch yourself if you're by yourself, dude.
Is he up?
Should be. Oh, what the fuck?
Ow.
Get in CPR, mate.
Squad, this is Bravo. We're back on comms over.
Thanks, you guys all green?
Right. There he is. Fix yourself, boy.
Civilian around the corner.
Squad, this is Charlie requesting a corpsman on the north side of this fence line of the compound, over.
Hey, Jada just went down.
Copy that, Apollo.
Is someone?
Yep.
You alright?
Someone
Squad,
down there.
we want Bravo to regroup. How copy?
Yeah, Bravo, you can come up. We're on the north side of the compound that they've captured, in like the 092144 area.
Just over there.
And that's the same place you're going to want to be, Apollo.
Ready.
Squad, Bravo's holding down.
I see the BTR. I have to spin across here to avoid.
Can you take a shot at him?
Absolutely. Keep my left
Take
covered.
it. Take the shot. Roger.
What the fuck was that?
Grab that corner right
Squad, this is Bravo. Bravo's engaging the BTR to the west. How copy, over?
I copy. Was that it dying?
there. Get him.
Here, Roger.
Got them both.
Bravo, team status.
Squad, this is Bravo. We want.
We hit the BTR.
Bravo, squad, this is Bravo. Bravo's off range. Be advised, BTR, enemy BTR is disabled. How copy, over?
Outstanding. Good work. Alpha, status, and Charlie. Here, you need me to drag him back for you?
Yeah,
He's dead.
don't go for it.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Who was it?
They're back.
Hey, as soon as I can get through his dog kit.
Running.
Ready.
Got Gage down here?
Yeah, that's Gage.
Okay.
I'm stuck clearing this building here.
Hey, Paul, you got a second? You can sprint across here for Gage.
Yeah, I'm good.
John, I get across that. There's a guy with an LMG watching this corner.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm just gonna bandage him until he
Bravo,
can get
team status.
I do. He's being treated right now by the corn police.
Start moving southwest.
No, I'm not a corpsman.
Oh, that's not the corpsman.
No, corpsman can't get.
Okay, we are on the north side of the large factory-type building at the compound, at the target compound.
Your legs, mate. Your legs. Let me get your legs. Keep the corner covered. Really?
You bandaged him?
Yeah.
You guys have used epi? Alright, hang on. I got it from
No, I haven't used epi on him.
Inside that.
But maybe someone else has.
Inside the vehicle driver's seat.
I'll say it.
Alright.
That's not fair.
Hold on.
Wait. Is McGallagher down?
He's dead.
Out of contact, I think it's enemy Euro.
Yeah, you might as well.
Coming from southwest.
Southwest Euro.
They're down.
Your blood pressure's
Cool. Very good.
Thank you for the TP.
How's he doing there?
He's probably really fucked up.
Ow! God damn it.
Gage.
I'm gonna truck two of them. How about that?
I blame you, Marcus.
I did tell you to run in.
Alright, hey, Bravo, good to see you guys. How we doing?
He's dead. He's dead. Oh, you got him.
Yeah, Bob is
Is
great.
it right?
Okay,
Yep.
very good. Hey, let's start clearing our way down in. Get you guys sorted into your team. Start clearing your way around. Bravo, if you maybe want to take the entrance side, might be the best thing. Alpha and Charlie, if you guys want to focus on this building for now, or Bravo, just cover them. Whatever you want to do.
That guy's an officer, though, like, possible officer in there?
Taylor, the entrance side to the southeast.
Alright, Gage, on me.
Yeah. Either that or just cover this building while Bravo and Alpha, sorry, Charlie and Alpha deal with it. Who are you missing, Alpha?
Simmons, he's here.
Anybody? No more?
Hey guys, water tower, south side of town. Somebody light that guy up.
Banks on me.
Yeah.
Second floor is clear, going to third floor.
Done.
Good shooting.
Squad, this is Charlie. Be advised, half my team is split off.
Oh shit,
and
third
he's
floor.
clearing the southern
Two
portion
times
of the compound.
contact.
Has this guy been locked up? What's his deal?
Okay, I need the core man.
Oh, cool. He's been captured.
Let him Taylor, can you have you on the third floor?
You looking for me?
Third floor, 2 times contacts.
Third floor, Roger.
Covering the staircase.
I should do, yeah. Coming up.
Yeah. Come on.
You need a bang?
Third floor with Chop and Taylor.
Bang up here?
Right there, 2 contacts there. There were flashbang in there, Captain.
That was a bang.
1 down. 2 down. Possible right, checking.
Behind him.
On your 6.
Doorway left.
I got another bang. Hang on, let me get on that side. You can pop the door from the other side.
Ready? 3,
Pop the door.
2, 1, open.
Oh, you, buddy.
Going in. Going right. Contact.
Outstanding. Good clear.
We got intel here. Is that a bomb or?
No.
You got intel. All the space on this, you got intel.
West.
Taylor. Good thing.
Bravo, you guys doing well?
Intel, third floor.
Hey, I could use some help. I got a ladder way here.
I'm with you. Didn't know that intel had to be a thing in this game. I'm with you, man.
Southeast entry, and I have another guy
Hang on, I'm listening.
covering the compound that you are.
Okay, you can fold your team together and get them down. Moving through the compound. I think we're just about clearing this major building here. Oh, you went up?
Door.
Jesus Christ,
Open
okay.
the door.
Yeah.
But,
We want squad. We're in con.
okay, Roger. Hey, Stations is net, myself and D.U. Hansen are checking the roof. Let me, what else do I have here? I got a frag, I don't have any bangs.
No, I wouldn't. Don't fall thrack. This is a rooftop. It can bounce off the tip.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going right, you're going left?
Let's do it slow and careful.
What?
Yeah. Go slow and careful,
We have
looks
like a friendly. He's
He's
in the
down left.
south corner of this big
Going
compound.
right.
Do we have any friendlies at that position?
Charlie's at the south corner of the compound.
He's
We're
over here,
pushing back.
splitting.
Apologies, I lost my second radio.
Looks like we're good.
It'd be inside in that guard tower.
Roger that, Charlie.
What? What about the guard tower?
There's intel in there if you look from my standing.
Oh, really?
If you look, do you know when we shot the guys up there in flashbang in this room? There's intel in there as well.
Okay. There's
a computer you can
yeah,
hold
there's
space
something on the... Hey, somebody down by the entrance there. Check that guard tower. There's something on a table. Johansson just noticed it.
I want to check this out. So you go down to the room, it's clear.
What? I need a radio.
Charlie Alpha, team statuses.
Hey, Gage, you're pretty fucked up. Come over here, dude. Gage, you're to patch you up.
There is something on the table.
Did you get Johnson?
Charlie, what's your status?
Hey.
You hear me?
I'm looking at you guys through the window now.
Yeah.
Marky Mark.
Did you?
See?
You get
I'm still pretty fucked up.
I have intel.
Roger that.
Yeah. 2-3, Bravo.
We'll collect that, will you?
Alright, go for it.
Can do.
Go ahead.
I'm good for morphine right now. Okay, now my heartbeat's going.
We found a kind of document, but we are not able to pick up. Can you send somebody to try again? Over.
I'm coming down to you right now.
Then I got to.
Oh, did these guys leave?
Charlie's asking what you guys at.
Did
where? On me?
There was an echo loud like Parkwell.
No, my tourniquet's off. I've got only
Gage,
one
are you good
tourniquet.
now?
This guy's...
As far as I know.
Let's get inside.
We captured
Inside
2
the
people.
walls.
Hey, collect those prisoners in the main room.
Yep.
Boys good.
Like these, you said?
Yeah, get the prisoners in the main room. There's another guy in the main room. Somebody watch him.
How low is my blood?
Alright, I'm down.
Your heart rate.
Move to detain.
Here, let me just
Yeah,
take
wait
a
one,
look
wait
up
one.
here. How we doing on clearing the remainder of the compound, everybody?
Charlie cleared all the way down to the south end of the compound. We're good.
Okay.
Roger.
Squad, we're gonna check out one civilian at the east entry. See.
Let's go.
Roger that, Bravo. Take care of it.
Bravo.
Let me see real quick. Just.
Let me know when you're almost done.
Where's the main room, man?
I'm good.
Okay. Alright, let's go find Johnson and Johansson.
We're in the building, bottom floor.
Roger that.
With a prisoner. Don't shoot him. Well, I missed my meat shield.
Are you still fucked up?
Oh no, you had to go with me. I'm just having a smoke.
Yeah, I saw it.
You're all fucking
this
bloody.
guy.
His weapon.
Same
Oh,
as
yeah.
you, mate. You're also bloody.
Am I?
Marquette,
I
walked in here.
Stop!
Killed
Shit.
one guy,
I'm sorry.
This guy, and then found
I didn't
the
realize you were
intel
working
before I
on me. I was.
By the way,
Nice.
I
Console.
have this guy's map and radio.
Nice,
Appreciate
dude.
it.
Alright, Gage,
Am I good?
let's get up to the roof. See if we can spot anything moving in on us.
Yeah,
There's
you're
also a computer up on
You're
the
good
third floor.
now.
We took that as well.
Nice, dude.
Hey, Alpha, can you guys check out the? There's a truck down at the south end. I'm gonna come with you if you want to check that out. There's still somebody sitting in it from what I could see earlier.
Try to stay in the little cubby if you can, but if you need a peek, go ahead.
Face the wall.
Squad.
I shot someone today.
Did you? Were they wearing Marpat?
That's the first AI I've shot in armor since 2012.
Squad.
Get. Oh, hang on. I'm getting the funny pop thing. Stand by. Fucking fuck. Fuckers. Fucking head-ons. Alright, Bravo, I power cycled my radio. Go ahead.
Be advised that Bravo lost one team member for connection issues, and we are looking for a civilian. He disappears. However, we are covering the east entries of the complex.
Okay, understood.
Yeah.
I saw the civilian run out to the south.
Alpha to the east. Squad Bravo, Alpha to the east.
Roger that, Bravo, Charlie. You guys can take care of that. Alpha, let's check this thing out. I saw a head turning in it when I was on the roof, and I don't think anybody shot since then.
I saw it. There was a civilian in there. I saw
Yeah, there's a guy in the driver's seat.
Okay. He's wearing a frickin' boonie hat.
Yep. He really doesn't care.
What's his...
Alright.
That guy's military.
Yep. I mean, he's kind of surrendering, I guess. He has his...
Weird.
I have an idea. Can you remove
I have an
wheels or
idea,
no?
too. Oh, you might be able to. Can you
Or
unbolt the
shoot
wheels?
them. I don't know.
Squad Bravo.
You
Yeah.
used to
Oh,
be
it
able to.
needs a toolkit. Hang
Oh,
on.
well, I think we have
Vehicle is
one.
disabled. However, we have
I think in the
one
Gallagher's
civilian
doing
KA.
it.
Not
Yep.
civilian, but he's a uniform.
I think you gotta
and,
remove
he's
more
KA.
than one, though.
Okay, one uniform KIA. EI.
Squad. Break. Squad, this is
We have a
Charlie. We
toolkit
have
apparently,
contact
Charlie.
northwest pushing in from the open field towards us.
Charlie, Roger, you able to process it yourselves, or do you need help?
Solid copy, Charlie. Take care of it.
Hang on. Let me... fucking... Where's the goddamn AI?
Keep moving it. There's more here. Oh, he got out.
Whoa!
Yeah, he
Shit.
wasn't very friendly.
No.
I don't think he liked the fact he removed all the wheels from his truck.
Roger that. And looks like like Alpha just took care of a guy that jumped out of a car on us when we started taking the wheels off. Okay, all teams, reconvene at the fuel station. And on arrival, you can go condition 4. The range is saved.
No.
He was mainly in the state. I was spelling the
Doopy doo.
Bravo, condition 4.
Is everybody not hurt anymore, or is anybody still...
I got out of legs.
I might need a hand.
Oh, somebody's got a broken ass. Oh, it's AB. What a surprise.
Hey, Taylor.
Yeah.
How did you
What
fix
the
the
fuck?
popping noise?
I went to settings, plugins, or add-ons, I think it is, in TeamSpeak. It's settings, and then the add-ons tab within that, and then reloaded the DFAR plugin. Here,
Right.
let me just heal everybody. Stop moving for a second. Wow, this is actually like a circle. That is very strange.
What?
Oh, I can see colors.
No longer a 1950s movie.
But I like 1950s movies.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so, and then I guess, where's the other?
Do we have 2 prisoners? No.
Yeah, we did have 2 prisoners. Oh, was it just the one and he got moved? Was that what it was?
Yes,
Yeah.
well, where did you find the first one?
We found the first one in that warehouse, just standing still.
Okay, then that was the only one. I moved him into a more place where he wouldn't be killed.
Okay.
How thoughtful of you.
Cool. I had thought there were 2, just based on saying that, but that's really cool. We actually captured somebody. That I don't see that happen very often. So, basically, I think that was actually remarkably successful considering they were pretty well dug in some spots, had some pretty good tactical advantages, and we reoriented and smoked them the fuck out. I think, alright, sustains. Well, capturing somebody is a pretty good freaking sustain. I think that's awesome. I don't know how that happened, but I'm glad it did. I didn't really get to see too much of the mount that was going on inside that building, the actual building clearing, but it seemed like you guys had it pretty well in hand. I heard a lot of good communication in there. I thought that was very nice. There was a lot of good communication, mostly through me, of saying where you guys were and where you guys were doing. You guys were pretty responsive when I was asking for statuses and locations and everything. And you guys were generally working pretty well. Improve that I'd like to go along with that is when we have teams bounding building to building to building and stuff like that, it's generally not advisable in case of IDF to have the team that's coming up behind do like a stutter stop and crawl up the butt of the team that's at the building they're going to. Either want to just volunteer yourselves and push past that building, or get them to move instead, if that's the only way that's going to work. You know, it's if they're already comfy and they're already covering, I think that's just a civilian, don't worry about him, he's just a dumbass apparently. But if they're already covering, then it's probably best to leave them with the sight picture that they're seeing, and just go and take the initiative and get around them and keep going, so we don't have 2 or 3 teams stacking up behind one building. That can be a bad recipe. Once we got going, though, that cleared up. That happened right at the initial stuff. I think there was a little awkwardness there, probably created by me in some way, shape, or form. But once we got going, you guys were super comfortable. You were good with that. A couple people got hit, but we were taking our time, and I think that was mostly a factor of there's no easy way to get into this compound, and there's no easy way to deal with a BTR other than to outflank it and hit it in the ass, which you guys eventually did. Who eventually took the shot on that?
Me.
Good shit, man.
Well, we were two then.
Huh?
I guess we were two then. Let's take a shot on it. Anyway.
I think you took the second one. I think Nagato blasted it first. He said somebody from... He said Bravo hit it and nailed it, but I think you gave it a second one for good measure, so... between the two of you, I was very happy with that. Hey, look at that. The fuel station didn't get destroyed. Did anybody find civilians in the room on the second floor? Of the big building.
That one?
Yeah. I
was on the second floor. There was no civilians there when I cleared it.
Okay, I guess they must have just left for some reason. That's
yeah,
really weird.
There's a guy. Wait one.
Okay.
But were the civilians dressed like the building specifically?
They were just like shorts and t-shirts and shit. It was...
They're fucking
because we have a lot of
people.
There was one worker guy as well.
Someone? Is that what's happening?
I think there was a civilian locked up over there. I'm not sure what the deal was with that, but he's bringing him back.
Forgot.
But we'll wait for him to figure out what that's about.
So when you hear a shot and just... Oh, there he is.
We find this guy over here on the entrance.
Where was he?
Entranceway.
Close to the BTR.
Oh, okay.
This is actually not the same guy.
But that one, yeah.
That got us all the time. This is like another guy.
I think this guy was just a dude. So.
Shame circle him.
Sorry, dude. You're free to go. Disappear.
Go
away!
Blows up.
That's the guy who shot Johnson.
Okay, whatever.
Across the street.
Yeah, that's not what I was looking for, guy. Whatever.
I mean, I can get rid of him.
No, it's fine. Okay. Another thing, I did not see any, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but around the town itself, I didn't see, don't push me, you asshole.
He just wants to be close to you.
Go away.
Just let him out.
Let
him out. Let him out.
Get going, squirrel.
Help with my leg or something. Okay, anyway. Well, that was weird. So, I didn't see any civilians get popped. I made sure there was a fairly significant civilian presence around.
I mean, it's not over yet.
No, I know, but I didn't see any accidentally get popped.
Okay, fine.
In place of an enemy.
One did get popped by the enemy.
Oh, really?
Somewhere over in that direction.
Well, that black mark is on them. Nice, cool. Okay. Get my English right. Another thing, D. Johansson was Johnny on the spot with Intel collection, which was something that I set up in there. Who found the tablet on the first floor, on the ground floor?
Oh.
That was you, AB?
Yeah. Well, I searched that, and I searched guys again because I know fucking.
Good job.
That's something anyone does. By the way, here's this shit, and there's his radio.
Where's the laptop? What the fuck is it?
It's just a little intelligence packet. I found an option to drop those around. I was like, oh, let's see if anybody picks up on this. You picked up on that one and the one in that guard tower, which you saw that I really didn't expect anybody to see. There was another one in that entryway guard box as well, but I wasn't too concerned about that. It was kind of blending in with the table anyway. So you guys really excelled at all of the priorities I was going for. You guys took your time, executed it successfully. No civilians were dropped. Intel was recovered. Compound was captured, totally fine, and we even captured that fucknut over there. So I am quite pleased with that, and I think like the awkwardness in team communication is going to go down as we do more of this. I want to really establish a nice flow to that. I don't really have anything else off the top of my head, so why don't you all start talking about shit? Anybody?
That's really had a great ass, but that's about it.
I was muted. I guess the main thing, guys, don't waste AT4s on light vehicles, please. It was brought up a long time ago. It's not worth the kill with an AT4. Even though we already killed the BTR, don't waste an AT4. I don't care if you waste a law on it. I don't care if you waste a 203 on it. Just don't waste the massive AT4 on it. It's overkill. Plus, we might need that later.
That's a good point.
We always need it later.
40 bike mic in town, especially with civilians, guys, try and limit it very, very casually. What else?
Oh, that was me that threw the one at that vehicle.
Okay, yeah. Aside from that, everyone was doing good. Everyone stuck. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Bunching up again. Every time I see it, I go, "Oh, this is." If I was Zeus right now, or if I was some guy with a grenade, grenade launcher or anything, bunching up. If you see like I said, guys, a long time ago, if you see someone in that nice little corridor and you think, well, this is a great place to set down, I've got all my buddies around me, great meat shields, what the fuck are you thinking in the first place? How much drugs have you taken and how drunk are you? Walk the fuck away, find some other place. Hell, it can be a block, it can be like another building around. Just tell your fire team where you're going that way. Take someone with you. Spread the fuck out. That's how we all get killed. But for some reason,
is a good moment to take initiative.
Zeus was feeling sparingly today.
There was no IDF to throw at anybody, so that's something that we can always add in. But with this, I wanted us to be more focused on actually keeping the squad, keeping yourself distributed against IDF and grenades and shit is one thing, and we'll get to that. But I wanted to have the squad working in close proximity and mutual support by fire teams, so that it wasn't us spread out doing team level or really doing squad level objectives as individual teams in separate areas. So that's a good point, though. I'll add that in for future shit. Anybody else got something to say?
I got something. If you want to take the Zeusing role out of your hands and get some game time in, I know for a fact
I didn't Zeus any of that.
Oh, you didn't Zeus? Who Zeused?
Nobody.
Oh, really?
I had it all preset about an hour before the training. I preset everybody with patrol waypoints and garrison points and shit like that. There were some that were just hanging out, leaning on walls and talking, and there were some that were patrolling around, like all the vehicle that was blowing around and that civilian truck that's probably fucking off somewhere right now, crashing into something. That's just got a patrol cycle.
Roger that. Well,
so
if you need somebody to Zeus, you can grab somebody from an S2 because they need a certain amount of fill-ins per month.
Really?
Either they fill in for a fire team training or they Zeus for somebody. It's required.
I will remember that. That's a good thing to know.
That's my 2 cents.
2 more cents. Let's make $1.
Did everyone have fun?
Fun doesn't count into it. It's training. We're not allowed to have fun.
Oh,
okay.
fine.
Any other input? Any other sustains and improves? Seriously, I mean, this is an evaluation off which the next couple months of my training evolutions are going to be based. So if there's something you want to see worked on, something you think we can improve on, this is absolutely the time to say it.
Just remember to, I don't know, just treat yourselves, treat your team, and then call for me afterwards.
Yep,
that's good. Don't call for me straight away.
I also did not see anybody stopping in any stupid areas to heal themselves, which was a plus. And let's also make sure that we adjust our loadouts next time we have a chance to look at an arsenal box. And match it with what Gear said earlier, so that we follow Bass's advice and get them the support they need with the saline and everything, the tourniquets. So, alright. Going once. Going twice.
Yeah, if you're shot, you can just, in the arm or whatever, you can just tourniquet yourself and you can fight for a couple of minutes before you have to worry about bandaging.
Cool.
So, if you're under immediate fire, you take a hit, just slap a tourniquet on, and then get back to protecting your ass. Just remember to take it off. Like after you treat yourself, remember to take it off. That's it.
Roger that. Look at that, we have a, you even get an endorsement on that one. Alright, anybody else? Great. Sold to the man in a cold sweat. You guys did fantastic. I was very pleased with it. Please remember that tomorrow at 1500 hours there is a mandatory company training. And we're all going to get in there and kick ass. Let's try to, you know, I know we took our time today, but we're probably going to be in some open field contact there. I have no idea what the plan is with it. Let's try to maintain the record of Charlie being a frickin' lightning squad that can move quick as the wind. So thank you all for coming. Have an outstanding night. You're clear to DC. And your falling body gear just pushed me about 5 feet.
Jesus. Where's that civilian? I want to go civilian hunting.
Oh God.
Civilian is known as acceptable casualty.
Tonight, I'm a crocodile hunter.
Is he really?
I'll witness this.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, let me delete all this shit now.
It's not allowed, but I'm pretty sure that Zeus is allowed to team kill in such situations. That's just a storm.
That wasn't even a team kill. Oh, we missed somebody. Interesting.
But Banks just walks away from it.
Fine, I'm okay. I witnessed it all.
Did you shoot yourself? Also, this looks like a wallet. Looks like fucking.
I was gonna make him squeal like a pig.
I witnessed the crocodile hunter get stinged by
This looks like a
lightning.
wallet. AB, did you see his fucking that person's wallet?
A wallet?
This looks like a wallet, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Where?
AB was.
It's a really thick wallet, but it does.
It's the prisoner's wallet. How dare you,
yeah.
AB?
Strange.
He
took all the fucking cash out of it.
With the credit card as well. But yeah, does you know, Taylor, that intel in that tower was glowing brighter than the sun. That's how I saw it.
Really?
It's just
Strange.
like shining as hell.
Yeah, I saw, as I was getting stuff ready, I was looking through like the Achilles modules and things that you can use, and there was something about like creating intel, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see if anybody picks up on this shit.
Yeah.
And you guys, I mean, you got 3 out of 4. It's pretty damn good.
Freeman and I was in the server previously a couple of weeks back. Oh, it's gonna be a week back. So, and we found just random intel. When Freeman then died back at base as a DCing, he had intel on him.
Huh.
Like actual intel on him. I wonder if I commit suicide.
Oh, was that with Alive?
Yeah.
Okay, that was with Alive. The Alive just kind of does that to some things sometimes. This was not. This currently is not running Alive at all.
You just planted it?
Yeah, it was just an Achilles
Even
action.
worse, that computer next to the computer that looks like a fucking demo charge. Like
It's a sat radio. It's a SATCOM radio.
With a bomb in it. Like, oh shit. I hope Siflin would turn that off. Fine.
Well, alright. I'm gonna DC from this puppy.
Can I go civilian hunting?
Platoon was cancelled, right?
Platoon is cancelled because tomorrow is mandatory company. It overrules it, so you don't get fucked.
Wonderful.
He goes to Lieutenant. Also, Tyler, what the hell was the point of me trying to get by that pilot gear?
Well,
Ed Johansson.
I'm sort of